So this is kind of cringe to say, but we all know that one person after high school that just disappears from the world, and I would kind of consider myself that person. That's what this whole entire video is about. Is just going ghost, and it actually made my life better. And I'm gonna explain why I my life actually got better once I went ghost on everybody. And number one is just once you go off social media or once you stop caring about everything, like you realize like, oh, you don't have an image to that people expect, or you don't have to worry about keeping your own image. Like, let's say for me, like back in high school, I guess I had this image of like being I was more, I guess I wouldn't say I was mean, but I had that RBF look. And whenever I went ghost, no one really like, I guess, bothered or worried about me because I didn't have any like form of contact. And having not to worry about your image is good. Granted, I don't worry about my image anymore or as much as back then in high school because high school is like, oh, your image, your reputation matters in life. Granted, that's how it is right now. Your reputation does matter in life, but or reputation, but it's not as much. Like it doesn't seem that severe now since I actually went like ghost, I guess. So that's number one is just not having to worry about keeping up an image or anything like that. And number two is just like just realizing like taking a break from social media, especially Instagram and TikTok for me, because those were my two main platforms. And I also had Facebook back then, but just realizing that like taking a break from social media is good. You know, there may be cons at times. Like for me, I speak to my friends through Instagram. I apologize. Through Instagram, and we don't have each other's numbers just because I've I grew up using Instagram, so of course I was addicted to Instagram and like later on the line TikTok. But realizing that going off social media for a while, I plan on going back like maybe like next year or at the end of this year, but going off social media helps out just with my mental. Like I don't have to worry about anything. I don't have to worry about anyone, and the same goes for them. Like no one has to worry about me. Like for me, maybe I have like a selfish point of view, but I'm kind of glad like no one kind of cares for me like that. Or it's kind of weird to say, but you know, not having to worry about one other person, like I guess helps other people out too. It's not just, oh, I hate this world. I want to stop connecting with everybody in this world. I'm gonna isolate myself, and no one's gonna be able to talk to me and stuff like that. It's like it's more of like, oh, I need to take a break because I want to be a better person. I want to stop being so addicted to social media and stop scrolling so much. So what I did is just disable my accounts. I didn't delete my accounts because I knew I was eventually gonna go back to it. But next time I come back, which I said earlier is probably the end of the year or just next year, like I'll come back more as a healthy person, and I guess just not be addicted to social media as I was. The only platform I had is I guess you would consider it social media is YouTube right now, and that's mainly just for my content. Like I like posting content like this, guys. If you guys can tell yet, but that's point number two is just realizing that it's actually good to take a break from social media. And number three is so at least for me, I guess I'm kind of different, but I usually go ghost pretty often, or not like often, but like sometimes it just disappear. That's just how I am. Like I've noticed like growing up, even as a little kid, like I would lose contact with other people pretty often, and I guess it's just the lifestyle I grew up with. Granted, I know I could do better. Like I could probably like stay and keep contact with them, but I'm grateful for my friends that actually accept me back when I come back from I guess a ghosting phase or like not talking to anybody phase. But that's just how I am. I just go ghost once in a while. Like in high school, I think I went ghost like every summer just because I wanted to enjoy summer. That's just how I am, and that's just how I was. Do I see it changing in the future? Probably, but until like I actually like stop like being so addicted to social media, that's when I like will stop ghosting or stop disappearing out of nowhere so often. So So that's number three, guys. I just do it often, so it's just me, guys. But lastly is just realizing like how much distraction social media actually have. Like just scrolling through posts and scrolling through Instagram Reels, TikToks, or YouTube Shorts even. Like it distracts your mind so much, and it's your brain gets filled with like this short term content that doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It's just something to keep like your I guess your brain working like short short term or like short while. I don't know how to explain it, but media is like it's something that you shouldn't consume like every single day, like nonstop, like what I used to do. And I'm glad I stayed off social media. Like I said again, YouTube is my only social media as of right now. I do plan on coming back later or sooner, blah blah blah. But realizing that consuming that much media every single day was not healthy for me, and I've realized that long ago. But I'm trying to break that cycle of just going straight back to social media, Instagram, like posting every single day, stuff like that. And yeah, that's all I have for today, video guys. Sorry, it's so short, but that's the reason why I think or I know that going ghost was better for me long term than just staying or doing whatever I want. So that's all for today, guys. If you guys watched this video so far, this far, just thank you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys.